Dillian Whyte, it's always great to see you, and another reason I always like seeing you is I think your energy radiates in the room most of the time, because people think you're a big nasty heavyweight, but on the inside you're a nice guy, and it's good to see you with a smile on your face. How are you feeling to be here and part of a big fight?
Thank you, it's a very nice compliment, man, thank you. I'm feeling good, you know, I feel okay, I'm getting ready to fight, I feel strong, and there's still time to go, you know what I mean, there's still a lot of time to go and a lot of prep to do, but I feel good.
You had the press conference today. It was a little bit tamer compared to the launch press conference you had back in 2015. How did it compare today to what you'd imagined it was? Were you ready for it to get a bit livelier than that today?
No, listen, I know Joshua is always the same. That's how his press conference go most of the time, you know what I mean? And I'm chilled, you know. I'm not a bully. If someone's sticking it to me, then I'll stick it back. But normally I'm cool and relaxed. I'm calm and just I go with the vibe and see what's going on, man. And that's how I try and be. I try and be someone that go with the vibe, you know.
I spoke to a lot of journalists today, Dillian, and it's their job to help hype up the fight and have an opinion on boxing, right? But everyone said the same thing, that you and Anthony Joshua really don't like each other. Is that something that is exaggerated, in your opinion?
He says he doesn't like me and he hates me. I think he's in the right. I'm happy for the guy. He's doing well. He's done well. He's done a lot for British boxing. I don't hate him. But he hates me. I don't know why. The talk is always he hates me and he wants to beat me up and smash my head in and stuff, but I ain't got nothing against him. I'm glad that another young man's doing well and changed his life and providing for his family. I'm happy for him.
The fight's sold out, which is great news. It tells you all we need to know about the appetite for this one. Walking out into the Lion's Den once again. It's been a little while since you've been back at the O2, but there's no place like it, is there really?
No, there ain't. You know, I don't want somewhere to fight is at the O2. Should have been somewhere else, but for me, I don't care.
When you think back to that first fight, Dillian, like Eddie said, you were younger, maybe a bit more naive, a bit greener behind the ears in your boxing journey. Does it still hurt when you think back to that night and what happened?
No, we move on, man. You know, listen, life and boxing is a journey, man. You don't, if you have a car and you crash the car, you don't just say, You move on, you fix the car or you buy a new car. As long as no one's dead and no one's hurt, you move on. You understand? If you break your leg heals. You move on. You don't say, I'm so pissed because I broke my leg 10 years later. It's like, okay, well, it might affect, you move on, man. Life's about evolving and moving and adapting, you know what I mean? And my life from where I come from is, I come from shit, the dirt, so I learned to get on with stuff and I learned to accept stuff and move forward with it, you understand? I want to get it back, but it doesn't keep me awake at night, you understand? You know, I own my losses. I've had losses. I own them. I don't make excuses that, I went into that fight with major injuries. They don't hear me saying, I didn't even say anything about injury. I just went to surgery the day after the fight, 2 days after, and then it came out that I had surgery, you know. And they knew I had the injuries before the fight, you know. But it's life, man. Shit happens.
Is that part of the reason why you always say you do have something to smile about, because you're proud of the life you've made for yourself?
Well, I'm proud of the life I'm trying to make for myself, you know. I ain't finished yet and there's still a lot more to go, but I'm just proud that I'm still here, I'm still doing well, I'm not messed up, and I'm not a drug addict, or I'm not in prison for murder, or I'm not a gangbanger or a drug dealer. I'm just proud that someone who your faith is this is what you're going to do, and it's always been like that, and that's all your life is going to turn out. That I met some awesome people that helped me turn the corner and believed in me when no one else believed in me. Like, there's guys here that believed in me when I said, there's guys that used to tell people he's going to be a heavyweight champion of the world one day, and the people used to say, what? He must be drunk. This little hood rat, you know. And even now, even with my defeats, they still tell people, they still believe, they still fight tooth and nail for me on a daily basis. So I'm proud of that. You know, I don't care. For myself, win, lose or draw, I don't care, but it's more for my people than it is for me. I want them to be proud. I want them to see that them backing me and believing me, supporting me, that they was right, you know. I want them to feel proud of me. You know, I mean, for me, I've far achieved more than I should have already, and I've done things I shouldn't have done, so I'm all right, you know. I just want them to, all the work and effort they put in, I want them to feel, you know, okay, we did our best and we achieved stuff, you know.
I'm interested to hear your opinion on this. All the talk about AJ and Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia. A bit disrespectful that's a fight being talked about.
Good luck to them, man. Let them do what they want to do, man. Like I said, the more you fuck around, the higher the chances you're gonna find out. You know, so let them keep. And they've been fucking me around a lot, so you know, let them crack on. You know, let them crack on.
I heard an interview with AJ next door, and he said that he's going to put the ball in your court, Dillian, to see if you're good enough to bring the spiteful side of Anthony Joshua back out of him in the ring. Do you believe you're the man to bring the best out in him because you're coming into this fight fully motivated yourself?
I ain't trying to bring nothing out of no man. If it was a woman, maybe I'd bring something out of him. I'd maybe put something in him, but you know, I'm not trying to bring nothing out of no man. They ain't my style, so good luck to him.
In terms of your own ambitions, you've said that it's a journey that it's not at the end yet. You've still got big dreams to be heavyweight world champion, be involved in big fights. What's in your mind of how you believe you will beat Anthony Joshua on August 12th?
Right now, my mind is just blank at the minute. I don't focus on the training and working and the little things that coaches get me to work on and things like that. I'm like one of them guys. You know, some guys need to meditate and psych themselves up. I'm one of those guys that I'm calm until it's time to go. When it's time to go, something just happens in my mind, and then I just start moving mad. You know, it's just it's true though. I don't sit down and I don't sit down and overthink about it. I think about this and think about that. I work on the game plan, listen to coach, I listen to my team. You know, my guys, they support me and they're always boosting me up and giving little hints and dropping little notes here and there. But I'm just calm. Sometimes they think I'm not listening, but I'm listening, you know. But everyone's different. Some guys need to, I was never like that, and I'll never be like that.
The first fight was a cracker. It all went off at the end of that first round. I think
He's a red cracker. That's racist.
Oh no, not in that context. I think it's called History of Violence. History of Violence on the poster. One thing you can always guarantee, Dillian, bringing maximum violence to the O2.
I try, man. I try. I try, man. I'm just a guy that's trained, man. I'm just a guy that's, you know, I try.
One question I do want to ask you about, I saw you in the comments on an IFL video, a video that went rather viral last week of AJ and a mattress. Do you remember the video I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
What did you make of that?
I've always said AJ's a weirdo, man. He's moving like Doctor Strange. He just move, just to, I don't know, I think he tries a bit too hard to give the energy of like, I know serious guys, and serious guys, they don't need to try and walk around like, oh, it's like the guys that goes gym that just takes juice and bang weights. They just walk around like, oh, yeah, I can bench 5 plates. No, you'll still get knocked out, bro. Relax. You know, it's like, he tries to give off that energy too much. Just relax, bro. Why are you punching a mattress and why is your mate videoing it and telling you to post it? Like, why is your mate telling you that's a great idea? I would have said, bro, are you dumb? What are you doing? I would have said to him, are you stupid? What are you doing? Like, why are you... Listen, we all do crazy stuff, man. So, I don't know. Maybe I might punch a pillow and put it up.
Final message to the fans, Dillian, your supporters. I know you don't always like referring to them as fans because they're with you on this journey. We've been talking about what's your message to them, the thanks for all your support you do get and the thanks that the support's going to be for you in that arena, looking to raise the roof and have another British classic on our hands.
Just the usual, thanks for the support, keep supporting, and let's go out there and have it, man. Let's get the victory and I'll buy everyone a drink.
I'll hold you to that. Dillian Whyte, pleasure to catch up as always. Top man.